Right, we're just gonna finish this off finally. Yay! It's taken way too long. Like I don't really think it works well to have such like 4 almost half-hour videos about one set. Like I don't think anyone's really gonna watch that. Though currently I am up to a new subscriber in the last few days, so maybe someone does like these. I don't know. You can't comment anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway. I'm going to try and not talk about COVID-19, but I have to because New Zealand is just yesterday, hold on, this is under the bag, we're going to go into lockdown mode. We're kind of like in semi-lockdown mode at the moment, but we're going to be in full lockdown mode from midnight tomorrow. Which is exciting. So the schools are all closed, so I no longer have any job to do. So it's actually going to work out quite well for me. I'm basically going to get paid, and well, mostly what I would normally get paid. But we have at least 4 weeks of me basically having time to do my other projects, and I'm probably going to have a very productive 4 weeks, I think. And the good thing is you do get to do some exercise and move around and stuff, just as long as you avoid people and ride your bike. I think I'd go a little bit unhappy if I couldn't do that. But we can, so that's something, and go to the supermarket, but I'm going to try and cut down on that and do it like every second day. Not having a fridge, it's going to make it a bit harder, and I'm probably going to start wearing a face mask tomorrow because I do think I have a cold. Though it's not a very intense cold, which is the bad thing. Like, it's the worst thing in the world. You need to have a good intense. I'm the kind of person who gets very low level illnesses, and so I'm glad we're having a lockdown because I feel like people like me are a threat to society because they get low level illnesses that don't really affect them too much, and then they can continue on doing everything, which is exactly the kind of stuff you don't want to do. So this is page number 4. So starting not from tomorrow, but the day after, I'm going to do an advent calendar for every day of the lockdown. Well, most of it. It was 24 days of the 28 days. So that will be fun. Plus all the actually I did an emergency shopping today. So some of the shops haven't quite closed yet that are going to be closed after tomorrow. So I went to one of them where I get the Lego things from, and I bought a whole bunch of... They had dropped in price this week, so I managed to get in just in time. And surprisingly, nobody had bought anything. I think everyone's kind of half asleep or something, or they're not. They're panic buying toilet paper, and they're not panic buying Lego, which is just weird. And so I have now... how many did I get? I think I got 5 Lego sets today. They're pretty much all Star Wars ones from last season. But they were a good price. There was one that I didn't get, and I kind of regret it now, but it was just not that exciting. And so I decided not to get it. But I think I've got enough for now. So I think I have 5 or 6. Yes, I have 6 Lego sets that I can see currently that I've bought recently that I have to do on this channel. So that's something, plus all the other ones that I haven't got around to doing. So right now we're making a thing with fire in it. Maybe I should go back tomorrow, my last chance, and buy the set that I didn't get. I don't know if it's worth it. It's like, you really got to stop. Like that makes it so much worse because you're not supposed to do, you're supposed to be socially isolating. And doing all this last minute shopping is not the way to go. But if I have to go to the supermarket, I'm probably not going to go to the one that's next to the shop where I buy the Lego from because it was way too cramped and there were too many people around. Whereas the other supermarket I went to yesterday was nice and orderly and people had lots of space, and I'm like, well, I think I like that one better. So I want to keep away from people. I need to stay my 2 meters away from people at all times. So it's definitely going to be trying to sort out the right place to go to do that, which I think is important, right? The supermarkets need to put the effort in, and I think they're going to, of course, but to make sure that everybody is safe. But hopefully, I think New Zealand has done the right thing, and we don't get too many cases. Like, we're probably going to get, I think, I'm hoping it sort of tops out at 1,000 or something, which would be a reasonable expectation if everything goes okay. So we're currently at 155, which in the China equivalent would be half of China, because there's like about 200 or 300, 250, 200, 300 or so, I don't know, make it 275 people in China for every New Zealander. So you just have to take the number of cases here and multiply that by 270 or whatever, and then you get the equivalent in what there would be if that was the same kind of level, perhaps. So that makes it look really bad if you think of it that way. You're like, oh my goodness, that's pretty high. That's probably the equivalent of about 40,000. It's like, so that's about half the China thing. But anyway, I wasn't going to talk about, because I'm sick and tired of it. Everybody's sick and tired of it. Nobody wants to hear about this anymore. They wanted to go off and do their stuff as they sit at home doing whatever. Like, I'm kind of glad that I live by myself. Like, I think some people will be like, oh no, I live by myself, this is going to be horrible. But no, I think I'm probably going to be at the end of this going like, oh, is it over? Oh no, I don't want to talk to people now. Can we just keep on going a bit longer? Whereas I think some people are going to be like, I've had enough. I can't do this. I can't stand my kids. I never want to see my kids ever again. If you had children, I never want to see my flatmates ever again. If you have flatmates, I never want to see my family again. That kind of thing. So what are these ones here? These are this kind. They look a lot smaller. These little hand things. They look a lot smaller than they do in real life. So I have a good supply of things to watch on DVD, and of course there's always the internet. But I feel good about having things on DVD, because then, you know, I don't feel bad about, you know, wasting the internet connection bandwidth everybody else is going to be using to watch things, because they have nothing else to do. Maybe, not really. It's not that like I ever have any problems, and I'm sure we're not going to have that here. Though I did see that YouTube was lowering the quality of playback for a while or something. It's like, fine. But anyway, so I don't really care what this is. It's like a little box, and we're going to put a sausage and a bone into it, which is random. Oh, that thing that yesterday, I think it was in this video, I was talking about something that smelled like smoke or burning. In fact, something was burning under the lights, so I do have to be kind of careful. I don't even know where it went. It wasn't burnt, it was just slightly melted. Oh, it's this thing here. It was one of these Simon flash things, which I might actually have a go with one day. Maybe it's not this one, because it wasn't. This was. No, there it is. You can see. I don't know if you can see in the camera. It's kind of a little melted on the side. So that's kind of funny. So basically, the moral of the story is: if you smell something burning, it's probably because something is burning. All right. So let's just do the top of this. Because I really want this one to... Oh, I haven't got my little thing in front of the speaker, microphone. I don't know if that makes any difference, but I feel it might. Yeah, I want to get this done. I don't want to have any more videos for this. And so we have 9 minutes already wasted doing this. And look what we've made, half a chest. That's abysmal. And this bit here kind of goes like that. But having said like lots of DVD, I've just watched 3 episodes of The Expanse tonight, and it's like, oh, I'm going to finish that series. Then I have to get Amazon Prime to watch the last series, because I've got season 3 from the library on DVD, and season 4 has come out, of course, and therefore I have to update the operating system on my computer so that it actually can play Amazon Prime stuff properly, which it didn't do last time. So my computer didn't like it. It's because I really need to update everything, which I think I mentioned at previous points. And so I'm going to do that, because now I've got lots of time to do these things. It's not going to take much time at all. It's a pain. But it's been ridiculously long. And this time I'm going to make sure I don't break everything, so I can't update automatically anyhow. basically the moral of the story is I break everything, and so I can't really update anything, so I'm kind of using an old version that I can't do anything on. I don't use Windows, so don't ask. It's entirely different to whatever you think. Anyway, where are we up to? We're making this thing, so finally we're going to get this bit done. So that was like brick bed. Is that his actual name? And he's got little claw things, so we'll come back to him. I built him before. I just can't remember if I built him on this channel or not, or if I just built him in that set that I had that he was in. I think he was in the one with Batman, but there was another one that I did with him in, so I probably had him. I'm looking for this piece here, and I don't know what color it is. No, I can't see it. Well, is it this one? This is even from the same set. I don't know. It's a single stud. It has to be this one. Oh, there's another one. This is bad. So I can't see them. This is a lot fiddlier than I thought. Oh, everything's a mess here. I think I need this one. One of these pieces. I think it goes like in the middle. And oh, it's actually a light grey piece. Who cares? It's fine. And there we go. And then we need. So I used the silver stud. Sorry, my fingers have still got things on them. In fact, they looked pretty bad yesterday because when I went into work, which is very exciting, of course, because just before I left to go to work at a school. Oh no! There are in fact short ones. So my little comment about that looking a bit short on the front was because they are actually short. So we'll have to go back and replace those in a minute. But for now, I don't even remember. They must have been, these things here are actually short ones. Okay, well we'll come back to those. Let's just get this out of the way. And that one goes like that. We've done this the wrong way around, haven't I? Is that how it's supposed to look? It looks kind of like the same. Yeah, alright. So that goes there. That took way too long. And then that goes. How does it fit? It doesn't fit. It fits like that. Alright. So there we go. And now we're going to turn it upside down. And now the fun's going to start happening because we're going to start chucking these things. And I'm going to be honest, if I don't get it finished in the half hour, I'm just going to finish the series and just say I'm just going to do it myself outside, because really, but all the other sets are somewhat smaller than this one, so we're not going to have any more silliness. And now we're going to be doing this bit here, because this is terrible. Everything's all over the show today. I probably will get around to tidying up I can actually move this off the table for a second. Tidying up my desk, which would be nice. Making a bit more space. Though there's actually not that much room for space, because there's like monitors right over there, and there's speakers and everything on the side, and it's all a bit wacky. And there's like pens and lamps and oh, it's amazing. You'd just be amazed if you could see it all. But you can never see it. Oh, I missed it. I missed a section. That makes a lot more sense. So this one goes here. Oh, we've got to hurry up. I want this done fast. And we've got this little silver one here. This is actually on the camera, right? Alright, cool thingy, what's it? And so you're supposed to put the black thing in first, which seems a bit odd. Don't think it really matters which way around you do it. Okay, right. That goes there. That goes there. And then the little nut things can go there. And the other little nut things can go there. Right. And we need another one of those little. I don't have any more of those. What? Wait, did I inadvertently? I did. I jumped ahead and I put both of those on. These things here. So okay, right. Bit too enthusiastic. So one of these has to come off. And then I have to, oh, this is making my brain hurt. I think it goes like, no, I've done it the wrong. Well, stuff it. Stuff it. Okay. All that matters is that that one has to go on now. Oh, no, it goes that way. Hold on. I'm going to get the look right. That's right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then we've got to have that one there. Yeah, so all schools are closed, and it was crazy because I listened to the Prime Minister chat about what was going to happen. I wouldn't say she was chatting; she was very serious. But what was going to happen, and then I was like, oh my goodness, they're closing all the schools from just then, and I'm like, well, I have to go to work at a school. So I went, and of course, you know, we're still everyone had to be there. But not anymore. So I'm not an essential worker. Looking after kids is not an essential thing unless you're a parent, in which case it's your personal, I don't know, personal nightmare because you have to do it all the time for the next 28 days, which can get a bit much, I'm sure, or not. It may be the most delightful experience of your entire life. It's up to you. Make what you can with it. I'm confused. Oh wait, there's another piece that goes through here, right? So yeah, anyway, I went into work and it was all a bit strange because it was like, oh my goodness, they're closing the schools, and all the kids are like, they're closing the schools, but they're only half the kids who are meant to be there, all the parents that come and pick them up already. And I was like, wow, this is what it's like when there's an emergency and everything is going and and stuff. But okay. And that was like, bye kids, I won't see you again for a long time. For many weeks. Oh wait, this has to actually go. Wait, why is this thing here? That doesn't look right. None of this looks right. Hold on, what have I done? Well, why is that bit? Oh, what was that supposed to be on the end? It is supposed to be on the end. Well, why is it supposed to be on the end? That's the question. Because doesn't that just slot in there? Alright, just make it look the same. Well, is there meant to be a grey bit? If I got another grey, a long grey bit, I don't seem to have another grey. I feel like there was a piece. Hold on. Oh no, I can't spend all day doing this. There should have been an extra piece there. Oh, there is. It's that piece there. It is. It does have an extra piece. So I missed that. Alright, we'll put that in the thing. And that one goes. Oh no, that one, it goes that way. Okay, goes that way. Well, this is the hardest part, right? Once you've got this done, then you're all set. Oh, it's going to be quite sturdy, isn't it? Well, it has to be because it's obviously meant to be dropped around. Oh, I broke the thing off, and I broke that off, and I broke everything off. All right, that can just. We'll put that back on at the end because I'm sure it's going to break off again. Okay, and there we go. We've done it. And we are now up to this bit here. So these bits are easy. Just chuck a few of these things on. Oops. Throw it on the ground, lose it. That one can go there. And they put the little nut in, which you maybe don't really actually need, but it's nice to have it there. And I don't know if I got that all the way in. Alright. And I'm going to get that one all the way in. And we are going to get this. This is harder than it looks. Okay. Alright. Oh, come on. Go in all the way. Alright, one wheel done. Looking nice. Looking switch. These are good wheels for Technic projects. My favourite wheels. Alright. Wonder if I have any more of them. And then they go on, but they're not going to get the little extra bit. A little extra nut on the end, which is sad. It's supposed to go that way, it goes that way. It's not, there we go. We've got them on, we've got the wheels on. So, what's next? Oh, we are going to put little nuts on them. Alright. And they're grey ones, not silver ones, not yellow ones. Yellow, silver, same thing. And there. Alright, and we can take the car out of the camera for a second. And we're doing this exact same thing again. Oh, this is going to take a while. Except, alright. We can do this. Alright, that one can go there, there. Moving fast, moving real fast. Got to at least get the wheels on and everything like that. So this is exactly the same. I feel like I'm just doing the exact same thing from last time. Where is it? Where's the top bit? Oh, there we go. Alright. Got to make sure everything's out of the way so we can get this done. And then this is looking a bit weird. We need a blue one to go through there, and a black one, and this thing goes there, and that one goes. Oh, I did it upside down. Does it matter? It probably wouldn't matter. And then we turn it back up this way. No, we don't. We keep it this way. No, oh, what? What have I done? No, I had it the right way around. I was right the first time. It goes that way. Then I flip it upside down. And then I put a little grey thing there. Okay, well that's fine. And bringing back in the car, it's going to go here. And why I don't understand what's happening in this picture. No, it goes. No, it just goes on like that. Okay. Looks like this. Okay, we're getting there. Whew, this is stressful. Very, very stressful. More stressful than I ever would have thought it could possibly be. Alright. And I think it goes. Like that. And of course I've got lots of DVDs to watch. And I kind of want to watch some particular DVDs. Ones I don't have. I want to watch 28 Days Later again. Really kind of got quite keen. And I've got that hidden away somewhere. But I really wanted to watch The Girl with All the Gifts. But I don't have that on DVD. And I'm probably going to have to get... I think it's on Netflix. I don't know if I'm going to get to the point where I'm like, oh, I probably should just get Netflix for a while. 1 month of Netflix and 1 month of Amazon Prime. But I don't want to watch TV all day. So I'm not going to. Right. What we have to do, we have to get this thing, another one of these. You get a good supply of these, and strangely, you're going to put the nut on the end of this, which looks a bit odd. I am assuming it goes into this hole here, like the one halfway, that one there, and then it's got to meet up with the little suspension thing at just the right point, which is that point, and there. And then another little grey nut. Oh, we've got so many extra pieces. Look at all these pieces I have to do in 5 minutes. This is going to be hard. And, alright, we're going to do these little black things again. So, we've done this. We know how this works. That's a grey one. It's not yellow. Alright, and... well, if I don't get this done, I will just do the extra video. Like, it'd be funny. It's like, here's a 3-minute video that's going to go with the 5-minute video. Or I could just edit things, couldn't I? Well, no. That's just not going to... it's too much effort. I've got too many things to do. And I'm actually going to get around to doing them because I've got nothing else to do. Yeah, I mean, I kind of really want to spend my time being really productive, so I don't really want to spend my time watching Netflix. So, well, is this rubbing against the air? Have I done something wrong? It's a bit rubbing against the side, which is sad. Well, oh, fine, whatever. Maybe you meant to put 2 of those in. Doesn't seem to change it. These are very tricky to get just right. And well, now we've got the wheels in, we can kind of see what it looks like. And I haven't put a yellow one. I haven't put the end things in. So put one there. I can always space it out a bit because there's a lot of extra bit there. It doesn't actually tell me to put those in yet, so maybe I shouldn't. Oh, it does tell me on the next page. Like, with the spare ones of these, I think I can space the wheel out a bit more, and then it would be a bit nicer. Alright, that's what it looks like. Oh, it moves like that. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Alright, car has been done. Oh wait, we've got to put these little blue things in. And they are going to go... They could have been put in a long time ago. Like, why wait to now to do this? Next page. Oh, I don't think this is going to get done. Alright, there. Alright, let's just quit there. We're going to quit now, and we're going to finish this off because there's too many pieces to do in 3 minutes, and come back for the last video a bit slower. But so it's looking pretty good. Look at that. It bounces and everything. It's neat. I like it. So cool. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. Bye.